Good morning, James. It's so awesome to be in your presence. I know that I've just come here to ask you a few questions, but being the Bishop of Jerusalem, you must have no time at all. I know what it's like being a pastor. And I also know that you're the half brother of Jesus Christ. And so people are probably knocking on your doors to get just a few moments with you. So thank you for taking this time with us to be able to clarify some things. And spending this time that I know you don't have.
Yeah, it does. But there is nothing more important to me than making sure that our people know how to apply the Word of God properly and glorify Him in the process. It is totally worth taking a little time out. Now, if you don't mind, can we get to your questions?
Of course. Sorry, I've just been so enamored with sitting in the presence of James, the brother of Jesus Christ, the one who wrote this wonderful book that I get to preach through. Man, it's awesome. So let's just go ahead and throw them out there. The first word that I asked people was the word Jesus.
When I think of Jesus, the only one word comes to mind, Lord.
Okay. The second word is dispersion.
The 12 tribes of Israel come to mind. All the people that believe, that I care for, that are going through hard times because they are not like the people around them. They are hurting and need encouragement. So if I have to say one word, it would be believers.
Man, okay. The next word is testing.
Testing. Steadfastness.
Okay, and the fourth word is trials.
Trials. Joy.
What?
Joy.
What? Did I just hear you right? I mean, if you don't mind, we need to go back here for a second. I don't think that you heard us correctly. When you answered the fourth question, I thought you said joy, and that's just not possible because when people think of trials, the last thing they think of is joy. And I'm pretty sure at this moment that you're more than Jesus' brother. You're just crazy. So let's go all the way back to the third word for a second. Testing. You said right away, steadfastness. What do you mean by that?
Steadfastness, testing is a way to show that my faith is true, that I really believe. These tests come from all directions when you least expect them, but they end up building you up. The answer is steadfastness.
I must be hearing things. I think that we have to stop this interview right here because I'm missing something somewhere. What's the connection in your mind between trials and joy? The reason that I ask is because everyone that I've asked so far, none of them have said that trials make them think of joy. And I must be missing something too because I don't think of joy when I think of trials.
Yes, you are missing something, my friend. And what you are missing is wisdom.
Ouch.
Trials lead to a closeness with God that creates joy. That joy can only come from seeing the world through God's eyes, through God's wisdom.
Man, James, you've just schooled me. I thank you for the time that you've spent with us. I know you have to get back, but thank you so much for clarifying
You're very
this.
welcome. It's been fun.
Thanks.